Discovering Africa will be incomplete without its beautiful beach resorts. In the heart of KETA, the Sun City in the Volta region of Ghana, is KETA Beach Hotel, the oldest beach hotel in the southern Volta, which has been in existence for 35 years and still counting. Come along as we discover the history.
Welcome to another edition of Africa Uncovered. Today we discovered one of the oldest beach hotels owned by a former Chief Justice in the heart of Volta region, precisely KETA. Come, let me introduce you to KETA Beach Hotel. Come along, let's explore.
So welcome to KETA Beach Hotel.
Thank
How
you.
may I help you?
Okay, so like we mentioned earlier, we're here to tour the place, and then you tell us a little bit about the resort, and then everything we need to know about KETA Beach Hotel. So I don't know if you could take us around, and then you can take it from there.
Okay.
So how long has it been? Like, what is it?
It's the oldest hotel at the southern Volta,
Okay.
and this hotel has been in existence since 1987.
Wow. I think shortly after.
We were welcomed by the manager of the resort, who has been managing it since the CEO passed on. Mr. Richard Tonu, the manager, has helped to sustain the hotel till date, though the founder is no more. The resort, though old, is very strong and beautiful, and still patronized by lots of people as they feel so much at home upon arrival. It depicts an African serene, especially in the rooms.
We're here at KETA Beach Hotel with the manager of the hotel. So Daddy, like, your name?
My name is Richard Selome Tonu.
I think you are an indigenous of the place.
No, I'm from Bako, the Central Volta.
Okay. So tell us a brief history about KETA Beach Hotel.
KETA itself.
Beach Hotel.
The beach hotel.
Yes.
KETA Beach Hotel is the first hotel in the southern Volta.
Okay.
And
Wow, I can imagine.
established in 1987
Okay.
by one Justice Jones Mensah, who is now deceased.
Wow. And he's so rested.
And he started this place with 10 rooms.
10 rooms.
Yes. But now we now having 32 rooms.
So he lived to see it
Yes,
grow
he
to
died
32.
in 2016.
Okay.
So he used to be around all the time. And we have single rooms, double rooms, queen size rooms, family rooms. And the single room is single occupancy, equipped with a single bed, self-contained television set, refrigerator, and air conditioning. But we also have double rooms that are rooms without air conditioning, fan. And the rates for the rooms that are without air conditioning is 75 cedis
Per night.
per night. And the double self-contained with an air condition is 120 cedis per night. And then we have a queen size bedded room, which is 170 cedis. Then we have king size bedded room, which is 180. And then a family room, which is 200 cedis.
Okay, so this hotel is quite historic.
since it belongs to one of the main men of the land, Justice, deceased Justice Jones Mensah. What can you say about him shortly before we come on to what he has left?
He schooled in the UK, came back here, worked with the Judicial Service. No, he was first the Attorney General at the Gambia,
Okay.
and then later became an Attorney General at the Cameroon, and then came back home finally to work with the Appeal Court, and then later to the Supreme Court. Retired, was in law practice, and then came back home and died later in 2016.
This being one of his legacies.
Yes, it's a legacy.
Who's now taking the management? Who's taking over management? Is it family or somebody?
It's the family, but he brought me from Accra to this place.
Okay, that means you've been with him.
I've been with him since 2009.
Wow.
Because I was then working with Mensvik Hotel, East Legon.
Okay.
Then he used to come there, and then one day he called me. He said, "Do I know KETA?" And I said, "No." Then he said, "You know how to eat a wokole and a pavi?" And I said, "Yes." Once I'm from the Volta region, I ate it. Then he said, "Okay, he has a hotel."
Okay.
And then he would want me to come and help manage the place. So I came with him, and then went back and later came finally. So I was here with him since 2009.
Is any of the rooms named after him?
No. Since you have mentioned this, we will decide on that.
Okay, sure. I think probably one of them, even the family room or something,
Yes.
should be named after him.
Okay.
And so, you've worked with him, you've been with him. Can you tell us something about him? What you admired or what you remember about him? Some of your fondest memories of him?
He's somebody who will tell you in the face what he thinks about you.
Wow.
And then when he has to give it to you, he will give it to you. And one thing he used to tell me is that he grew up in a civilized society, and that is what we lack in Ghana. We are not creative, and he will tell you, try to advise you, and then in the long run he will tell you, though there are imperfections, but he hopes things will become better.
Okay, so
and when he shouts, when you are on the road, you will even like
you hear him.
You hear him.
Wow.
Like he used to do in the courtroom.
Can you imagine?
Never mind. You know, in the courtroom, this is the way we do it. We shout for everybody to hear.
Okay, so he being a lawyer, he being in as servant of the country, he served this nation so much. Can you tell us any of his ideologies he probably shared with you about this country?
He's an Nkrumahist. So he even as a parliamentary candidate on the ticket of CPP,
Okay.
East.
So did he drop his position?
He didn't win. No, he was then in a private practice.
Okay.
So he didn't win. But throughout his life, he used to live in Tema, Committee 22. He has an office in Tema, Committee 1.
Do you know of anything he thought that would change the face of this country?
Oh yeah, he said so many things, and that is why almost all his children are all lawyers.
Wow.
And he wished the country developed better than the way the country is now.
So let's come back to KETA Hotel. He named it after the town.
Yes.
Is it because it was the first?
I suppose so.
Okay. All right. So the hotel has been in existence for close to
34 years.
34 years now. After his demise or throughout this period, has there been any maintenance or
No.
any forms of
There has not been, but the children are planning to do a major renovation.
Okay, so to change the face of
To
the place
change the
completely.
face of the place completely. Yes. So we're waiting on them to see what they'll come up with.
On the whole, how has it been like in this times of COVID?
In time of COVID, it's been difficult first, but now we managed to. Now people have now started coming,
Okay.
and then we ensure that the safety protocols are adhered to. It's not been easy.
Can you imagine?
The
I think
COVID
the hospitality industry has
industry, the
hugely been
hardest hit.
affected.
Yes, we have been the hardest hit. But we hope things will work out.
Sure. What are the caliber of people you see coming in on a daily?
And we have leisure travelers, and then we have business travelers as well, and then we also have people who come here for funerals, and then our peak period is normally the Easter holidays and the Hobochocho, the Anglon festival. But now, because of the COVID, those things have been suspended. So we're relying mostly on wedding and then funerals. And one thing that the late Justice John Mensah, may he so rest in peace, used to tell us, you are always sitting here praying for a big man to die so that people will come and then you make business.
Exactly. If somebody doesn't die, you can't.
So, yes, so your coming is also another phase that we are seeing now.
Okay.
Because you are going to put us on a platform that people will get to know KETA Beach Hotel. So it's one thing that he's talked about severally. And if you pray for people to die so that you make business, so one day will be your turn.
Okay, so bringing this conversation to a close, what do you have to tell people about the hotel? What should they expect? What luxurious facility do you have that would attract somebody to come?
Well, KETA, for instance, is a destination that people want to come because of the sandy nature of the area.
The place is very sandy. I sat here and I was
and we
sinking.
have one of the best beaches.
Sure, you can't.
Yes,
fault.
very clean beaches, and our rooms are also affordable, comfortable, and spacious. You can move around, and you can exercise in the morning when you wake up from your bed. And we have varieties of food, like all the continental dishes, like the rice dishes, the potato, yam, plantain. plantain, the African dishes,
Gentle boy,
and then
youngest producer.
our local banku and tilapia, hot pepper, okra stew, okra soup. And these are some of the attractions.
I think this place will be known for a work play.
That
is the first thing you are welcome with.
That is, we normally welcome our guests with.
I think this place will be noted for a work play.
Yes, a wokble is a delicacy that we eat in the southern part of the Volta region. A wokble with abobi, ajiado, tadi, or atadikble. Yes. Normally, the wokble goes with abobi tadi.
Bobby is a small fish.
Yes,
Small, very
the
small.
anchovies.
Okay. Okay.
And then we make a stew with zomi, the red oil, and then it goes with the wokble.
So what's the regular food people order when they come around?
There is banku and tilapia, the local dishes,
Banku and
tilapia.
wow.
But some from the Akan speaking areas normally would eat
Rice.
plantain,
Okay.
yam.
Okay. Okay. All right. So your pool, you have a pool.
Yes, we have a pool,
Okay.
and it's the biggest pool in the area.
Oh wow.
So people from Aflao, the whole area patronize this pool a lot.
So you have pool parties.
Pool parties, we do pool parties, but the police came in and
Oh.
stopped us from operating the pool.
Oh, okay. I think
For
that
a
is the
while.
reason why it's dry.
Yes,
today.
so we emptied it because people still come.
Because of the COVID.
Yes,
Oh.
so
This
the
thing
COVID
has
has
really
actually hit us hard. Like today, you'd have come to meet a whole lot of people here having fun.
On the regular, how many rooms you get being occupied?
About 50 to 80 had a full house.
Full house.
Yes.
All 32.
All 32.
Wow, you guys are making money, man.
Well, but it's a weekend
Yeah, I
thing.
think once in a while.
Once in a while. Then, and the last people left this morning. Last night we had
Okay.
8.
Okay.
They all left.
Because looking at the fact that it's been one of the oldest, I was just wondering if people will still patronize
They
it.
patronize here a lot.
Is it because of the name that has been there?
Yes, the name, the brand name also works. It's also working for us. And also, probably there's something unique that we do. We specialize solely in the local dishes.
Okay. I think that's what people love.
Yes, people love that. And I think this, with the COVID, people want to boost their immune system. So they like to eat the local dishes.
Exactly.
The
exactly.
dawadawas. We
Like our
have
president
introduced the
mentioned.
dawadawa into our stew.
Oh, okay.
Yes. To make
Wow.
it.
More nutritious.
Yes.
I can imagine. You're doing quite well. You're doing so well, regardless of the fact that it's a pandemic.
Yeah.
You've been able to thrive through. Did your hotel see lane of people like it happened?
Yes, we
others
did
elsewhere?
that in last year. We have a staff strength of 18.
Okay.
So we had to let 8 go home. And we worked with 10 last year. But now everybody, they have all come back, but with a small pay cut.
Can imagine. But you're still doing well. To be able to maintain a hotel is not easy. So what do you have to tell people about KETA Beach Hotel? What should
Gentle
they
boy,
expect?
youngest producer.
Because it's been old, but it feels like home. Like
Yes.
Feels like home.
It's like home, and
It's
we
very
treat
relaxing.
people to feel like home.
Wow.
And our workers are serviceable. They attend to people. They attend to their needs,
Okay.
and so they always want to come. So, and recommend here to other people. And it's wonderful. People, the family called just yesterday that they would want to come and take the whole place
Wow.
for funeral.
Oh, okay.
They are coming from Cape Coast.
All the way from.
Yes, all the way from Cape Coast. So it's like that. When we are happy with that, because when we have a family like that, we are able to maintain the protocol.
Okay, because they are all like
They are all like-minded people from the same environment. So, and it's like everybody knows what is at stake. So
Sure.
everybody will want to take the precautionary measures.
Okay, so like I was asking, the beach, how is it like? How do people patronize it, irrespective of the fact that you have a sea around you? Because people would love to be in the natural environments than be in the pool and all that.
Well, it's true that people would want to use the sea, but it's dangerous, especially this time of the year. The sea is rough, so people prefer to using the pool because we have a lifeguard who will be in the pool with the people.
Oh, okay.
In case of, people feel they can swim and they will not tell you they are not good swimmers. Only to see them,
especially the guys.
yes, only to see them struggle to save. So there is always somebody in the pool that will save them.
Okay.
That I think that is why people would always want to use the pool than using the beach.
So you get people patronizing.
Yes, the pool is always all the time, daily basis. People are in and out
Okay.
the pool.
So what should we expect? What do you have any events coming up? Or
Yes, we planned having a pool party like we used to do.
organized by the
By the beach,
hotel?
by the hotel. And sometimes people from outside organize it.
Okay.
We charge them for the pool, they pay for it, and then organize their own thing.
Has any organization come out to tell you they have
Gentle Boy, the youngest producer.
Now, people actually came for the pool. They wanted to use it during the Easter holidays.
Okay.
But the last announcement by the president, they called to tell us to hold on for a while. They want to do some few checks and see if they will be able to do it.
Sure. It's not easy. So, in all this, are you still? Would you consider you're still in business? Because
Yes, we're still in good business, but it's only the pool. But I spoke to the commander here, but he said he's yet to receive a message from the headquarters, the police headquarters.
Gentle Boy, the
So we
youngest
should hold
producer.
on. But well, we still talking with them and see if we can put in some program during the Easter
I think
holidays.
the protocols are very strict here because
Very.
you're close to a police station that can walk in at any time. at any time. Safety in terms of security, how is it like here? What is the assurance of somebody's security when they come here?
Oh, safety is assured because there is always a police patrol. We are not far from the police station. So especially this street is always busy because of the other hotels, Villamore and then Aborigines and then Aglo. There's another one.
Have you had any robbery attacks?
No, never had that.
Not even one?
No.
34 years of service. Wow, then you're blessed. Because I get to hear of the fact that hotels are being robbed, and some people are even afraid because you get them because there's this rich man that has just lodged in. Everybody is in trouble.
Encountered that at Menswick Hotel. There was this Rotary Club. They came in there and somebody just walked in, checked next to the room in which the person was, and managed to open his door when they were in a conference.
And that means he really followed him.
And sad things happen in hotels because you don't know anybody at all can pretend to be a guest. And would hatch some plans that you are not aware of.
But in 34 years of
we've never had
business, you've never had this. You're blessed.
Had anything like that.
Wow. Okay. So we'll take a quick look at the portrait of Justice John Smith, and then we'll take it from there. So your last words to the people of KETA and Ghana as a whole, and what to expect when it comes to KETA Beach Hotel?
To the people of KETA, Volta region and Ghana as a whole, KETA Beach Hotel is the ideal place that you feel relaxed, enjoy all the local dishes, enjoy our clean swimming pool, and then good music.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. So this is Africa Uncovered. That's how we wrap it up on Africa Uncovered live on Active TV. This program was proudly sponsored by Pure City International School. Catch me same time next week. My name is Mami Abapia. I'm out.